Hello, good afternoon YouTube, welcome back to Endless Legend. I'm Ursa Ryan, playing as the Wild Walkers, and we have just spread from my knowledge. I haven't played this in weeks yet, like I always do. I've had quite a big time between recording sessions on this one, so I have a feeling we have just settled in these areas, and primarily for this little beauty here, the Mithrite deposit. I mean, really, it's going to take a while for us to get that sort of technology, but we need that in order to build the Ark of the Builders. For our mayor, Ahuti, and he needs that, you see, it's 18 of the stuff, in order to continue with the quest, which is what we're going for at the moment. He needs to be in one of our cities with the Ark of the Builder equipped on him. So, what do we do? Well, the quickest way of getting that, if this city is going to take an absolute age to build, is to just purchase with gold the extractor, which is going to be 984. So next turn we'll be able to afford it. So here we go, here's our other hero, just sort of skulking around a bit. Let me just double check, I haven't played this in a while, so I'm just going to double check my armies are all like as teched as they can get. Yeah, the Rumblers all have tier 1 dust, so do the Centaurs, so do these. Okay, they've all got fairly decent bits and pieces on them, fair enough, and they've all been retrofitted. Splendid. Alright, cool. I think we're pretty much in a sort of a decent relation with most people. Mildly jealous, trusting. Alright, fair enough. The last thing I'll double check, I always like to do this between episodes because I completely forget. Status screen, we'll go into military, and we've got the most military in the game. Good. That's just good. I mean, the amount of times in the first few games I played where I was just walked over by enemies, and oh, it was terrible, absolutely terrible. What we're going to do is we are going to, I was going to go into Orange territory and go into those temple ruins, but to be honest, I think I don't want to push going into foreign territory too much, to be honest. What I would do is, what's our abilities have we got on our hero here? Let's just double check. Mostly adventure ones. Alright, so we don't really want to put her as a mayor. Which is absolutely fine. Oh, sorry, my mouse work is terrible today. I just filmed a load of Civ, and I just kept clicking on the wrong things. It's awful. Terrible. We got lots of deposits. You know what? Let's go and adventure in. Why not? I'm sure they won't mind us lurking around their territory too much, right? He knows. In terms of tech, what are we teching up at the moment? We are looking at a few bits and pieces. Oh, hello. Lots and lots of things done. So we are going towards more food. Lots of food. More garrison size. Alright, okay, so bigger armies. That works really well, actually. Having size 8 armies is not bad at all. Before I forget, let's just double check. We can go into this. The Mithrite extractor. We'll just buy that out quickly. Like so, fantastic. Now, one thing I learned from another game is that, I mean, I was playing a game as the cultists. They're really good fun. I'm gonna have a go with those soon, actually. But tech is king. Tech really is king. I can't sort of tell you how much it is good compared to everything else. The higher tech you've got, the further you get through, and these later game skills just do you so much more. +5 terrain on with dust, for instance, like that sort of thing just helps you so much more than anything else you would need to do. So, I mean, I want to do tech. I want to tech up a little bit more. So we're going to do this. We're going to get fluid biomechanics, which should get us extra population, science, which is what we need in that regard. We'll go for this one, imperial funding. Extra terrain with science. Actually, you know what? That one isn't so good because that one requires a lot of stuff, which we don't really have a lot of stuff. So, maybe, you know, actually the one we were doing, it's not bad. Actually, no, what we're going to do is we're going to go for this one. Hospitality Den. That'll let us have alliances with people. And once we've got alliances, we should be able to trade all of these really rare bits and pieces. So we're going to move our people off the gold focus to science focus. Now this actually, when you add up across your empire and do this a bit, it really does help. It helps a lot. Move that, yeah, there we go. Splendid, again, we'll do it with this. Lots of science, lots and lots of science. Okay, we've pretty much doubled the amount that we're doing at the moment. Again here, we'll move it across. 12 turns before that's finished. Alright, fair enough. Well, we'll wait until it's finished the alchemy lab and then we'll switch it across from there. But hopefully that'll tech us up a little bit quicker now and we can get to those really, really good latter game bits and pieces. Let's go and search for this temple ruins down here. Hopefully Orange won't mind that we're sort of, you know, walking around the base. No, that's fine. Okay, back out we come. Quickly as possible. Sayama is idle. It is not doing a thing. Well then, in that case, we were just building troops out, weren't we, really? I think that was, to be honest, that's as good as a thing as building as any is. Yeah, I think we'll build some more troops here. So what we'll do is we will just create a new army with all of the troops here. And we'll build some more. We'll go for 2 more ranged, 2 more... Oh, we don't have the gold to purchase them. Never mind, we'll do that in a bit then. Generating lots of gold. These guys, I want you to come forward. Oh, Uffarano has a garrison in it already. Fair enough, that's good. We're going to go to Parani. On you go. All the way over to here. And I want you to be in sleep mode. There you go. Right, and that means it won't come up as sort of like someone has to move in a later turn, which is good. There you go. Right, awesome. Right, you. Back as you come. Splendid. All of these little city-states have been destroyed, and we can probably come and pick those up in a bit, but for now it's alright. And we've got a lot of influence points, and we've got lots of bits and pieces to do. I think, to be honest, yeah, this science and industry one is a good one to get. This will help us just to grow. I'm not so fussed about the gold on citizens anymore, so we'll leave that one for now. And we'll build up the unit cost reduction because we're building a load of units at the moment. Done. Let's do that. Great. We don't have much diplomacy, the influence left actually, so that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing to do. Meteoritic structure. Now, come on, we should be actually building stuff now. Ah, here we go. Yes. Production, +1. Now we've got to wait a few turns before that'll come in. But fingers crossed, when it does, that will be quite nice indeed. What am I going to do with you? I'd quite like to explore a bit more, but I don't really want to sort of push into enemy territory too hard. That's the problem. I'm just looking to see if I can see any ancient ruins. Ah, here we go. Here's one. Go to temple ruins. That could be a quest one, actually. That could be a quest one, but there's another one down here, so it's fine. It's fine. We'll be all right. No one minds, really. Okay, so 11 turns before we've got enough meteorite to continue with the quest. But until then, we can just sort of tech up a bit. Oh, hello. Roving clans, ardent mages, all running around, being all busy. Right. You just continue to sort of move in this direction. Going through red territory. I'm sure they probably won't enjoy that, but never mind. Again, ardent mages are quite aggressive, I found. They're not too bad, to be honest. I do like to sit back and tech for a little while, which isn't too bad. Right, exploitation apprenticeship registry. Yeah, that would be good. Just again to build up the old production. What else are we doing? What else are we doing? Extractors. We could do with some extractors actually. Yeah, let's do that. Blast. Oh. Okay, these two are done. Palladium extractor. Wow, there's a few of them here. Adamantium extractor. These ones we can't actually use yet, so yeah, look at those. Cool. That'll do for now. In fact, actually, sandstone, Savannah River. No, the lumber mill probably wouldn't be worth it, so a canal would be though. Let's just do that. Once we've got those two sorted. Yeah, great. Done. Thuran has nothing to build. Sure we can settle that one. Large-scale aquatic center. Yes. This will give us extra science per person per specialist, which is good. We could use one of those in Siama, actually. Put that in there. Terrain with river. We don't have any in this city. Do we have any in other cities? Kind of avoided rivers. We've got river here. Alright, fair enough. Alright, you're just continuing to move about from right to left. That's fine. Now, as I said, once we've got the hospitality down, we'll be able to give ourselves little alliances with people. And that will let us start to trade good bits and pieces. Right, off you go. Search that. I'm sure I probably searched it already, or it's a quest one. Yeah, it's a quest one. Never mind. Right, back this way. Neff. What's Neff got to do? Where is Neff? No, Neff's a small one up here. Fair enough. Again, we've got a lot of extractors we could probably be making use of here. So let's just get those done quickly. Wine extractor. 1 turn. Titanium. Good. Palladium. Good. Dust water. Good. Okay, those two are quite expensive. Alright, they're quite expensive. So really, we need to get you know what, there's just not much production in this city, is there? Really? I'll just let it get on with it for now. The more population we get, the better. Now, just by garrisoning up this little frontier city, it'll just make people less likely to attack us, give us a bit more I guess a bit more, like, less response time for attacks, which would be good. Come on. Founded in... Oh, no, it's another quest one. Right, fair enough. Oh. Hello. They're attacking us. What is this? Okay, so we've got high-level troops, but I wasn't expecting to be attacked, I'll be honest. We'll go and hold position again. Whoa. Again, okay, the territory is actually definitely on our side here. So these guys are really quick. They're cavalry slayers. Unfortunately for us, our centaurs are cavalry. Wow, looks like everyone is very quick. Actually, yeah, look, we've got a natural block here. So if I put these guys here and here... Check that out. No, we can't be attacked. So, I need you to step backwards to there. You step back to there. You step back to there. Centaurs won't have time to move, but it's fine. Now, I imagine they will just come and attack us as quickly as they can. Fingers crossed the cavalry will hold out long enough to be a pain for them. Oh dear, this is going to be bad, isn't it? 84, 81. Wow, lots of damage either side there. Okay, and our cavalry can't move now, which is the most important thing, or most annoying thing, I should say. These ones are probably our priority here, because these are all cavalry slayers. Yeah, look at this. He's got 3 counter our centaur there, so... Oof! 11 health. He's dead. He's pretty dead, actually. Alright. They've got range troops. Good, good. Flying slayer. Now the good thing for us is that we've got only the 1 troop can sort of actually get past. I was going to say that, but actually they can send more than 1. So right, come on. See what our damage does. We've got fairly decent attack. 56. Oh, it's not as much as I wanted. Oh, we're not doing so well, huh? We might not survive this battle. Okay, 1's dead. It's 1 all. But we definitely had less in the way of troops, so it's not good for us. Okay, now we are going to prioritise killing these ranged troops here. I think. Now let's see what sort of damage they do, whether we can counterattack. Yeah, we can. Wow, 84 damage counterattack. It's not bad, actually. Come on. 53. Hey, killed it for no damage himself. Oh, good effort. Good effort, Mr. Hero. Not bad at all. Okay, so they've only got the one melee attack left, actually. I mean, it's all ranged from there. And these range troops are... they're going to be the most annoying for us. Why did they just decide to attack me? So rude. So rude. Very quick, these guys, aren't they? Okay, we're down another guy. Oh, that's not good. How much damage are we going to do back? Nowhere near enough, probably. Keep trying. Okay, right, I hear I didn't get such a good counter that time, which is a bit of a problem. They keep attacking our hero. Our hero's got a fair bit of defense, so fingers crossed we'll be able to block at least one of the moves. There we go. If he starts to block them, it's not so bad. Come on. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're not going to survive this. 53. Okay, he killed it, but he died himself. And now it's just 1 versus 3. Oh no. We don't have the health to survive. Oh god, we're going to die. Oh no. Our original hero and everything. Terrible. I mean, that just goes to show our troops are powerful, but they're not that powerful. Go on. Super attack. Kill him. Okay. 6 extra health. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It was regeneration 1. Alright. I mean, that's not too bad, to be honest. Go on. Get out fighting. Blaze of glory. There's no chance they've got to not hit me with an attack, unfortunately, so we're dead. We took a lot out, but we just didn't have the level of army, unfortunately. Dismiss. Oh no. He's been injured and he will remain in the academy until he is healed for the next 20 turns. Wow. Wow. Alright, well we can restore him with dust. That's not the worst thing in the world then. Okay, well serves me right for going and exploring then, doesn't it? My god. Harsh. Ah, techs. Right, techs are good. So, we can now do a little relationship. So, these guys, I think these guys are ahead in points, aren't they? The Drakes. Yeah, we're going to go for the Drakes here. Mildly jealous. They banished me from the marketplace. That's not fun. To be honest, we can try and get these guys on side, maybe. Let's have a look. Market ban nullification. Alliance. Cold War is of little benefit. We've entered into a mutually beneficial alliance. Well, let's compliment them quickly. See what happens. Compliment. We blush at the provision of your compliments. Alright, cool. Well, that might have actually worked. Hopefully that'll bring down the cost of an alliance now. No, maybe it doesn't. Okay, they definitely want an alliance. And they will also do a market ban removal for it. That's good. Do they have any Hyperium? No, they don't really. They can give us other bits and pieces. We could use some glass steel, actually. 61 glass steel? Let's do it. You give me 61 glass steel. Make an offer. Yep. Yeah, they've done it. We've now got an alliance. Good. These guys are next. Alliance? They kind of want one, maybe? Yeah, a little bit. Not majorly, though. I could get some stuff off them as well. Let's go for some titanium this time. Let's ask for 100 titanium. No, not quite that much. 80. There we go. Good. Alliances all around. Trusting, mildly jealous. Good. Okay, no, we're doing all right now. We've got a vision and map embargo. Oh, we're sharing each other's maps, aren't we? Let's have a quick look to see if it's uncovered anything for me. Oh yeah, it has. There we go. So we can see the Roving Clans lands. They're doing all right. Not as well as us, I don't think, but they're doing all right. And And we've got also, we can now see the drakes. Look at that. Beautiful. Drakes have quite the empire, actually. Okay, cool. So, now we've done that, let's think about what would be the best things for us to research. Let's double check. I think actually having bigger army sizes, that would help me massively after we just got attacked. So let's do that. I think some gold would be handy as well. And one of the things we could do is Imperial Highways. This lets us have trade routes and bits going. I mean, highway outposts, these make trade routes better. Let's build up the gold that way. So let's do that. Cool. Well, thank you very much for watching. Join me next time. We will, next time I should say, we will continue the expansion and hopefully we won't have any sort of more ridiculous little attacks on us. But we can see. We shall see. Until then, thank you very much. See you next time.